Okay, let me start off this video by saying I'm very impressed with the Boston Celtics. You know, through the first 10 games of the year, we're on an 8-game winning streak and we've only lost 2 of them, which is far better than at this point what I thought we'd be. I thought we'd maybe be like 7-3, maybe 6-4 at this point, but no, we're 8-2. And we're winning games consistently. And you know what the one thing we're not doing is? We're not blowing fourth quarter leads. We're actually managing to hold on to leads that we have. You know, I see a lot of hope in this Boston Celtics team. I was one of those people who, after the big three were gone, said, okay, we need to rebuild. You know, and I was a little skeptical because I will admit this. I don't like Danny Ainge. I don't trust this guy. This is a guy who used to play for the Celtics. But a lot of things Danny Ainge has done, I don't like him for, and I think that, you know, I think he needs to be fired. That's personally just what I think about Danny Ainge. He's done things that he shouldn't have done anyway. You know, we built through the draft, and we got Brad Stevens, who, as a head coach, I like this guy. You know, this was a guy who used to coach at Butler, and he has the great ability to work with young players and develop them. You know, this guy coached young people at college. I think they were on maybe like 20, 21. You know, that's what he has on his team. Basically, the Boston Celtics are like a college team in the NBA. You have a whole bunch of young guys. How do you get them all to get along? You know, at first I was a little skeptical of Kyrie Irving, but right now he's performing very well. And when Gordon Hayward comes back, I think we will only get better. You know, obviously I hope he gets better with his injury that he suffered. But right now, the whole team is doing surprisingly well. You know, okay, we lost to Cleveland in the regular season, which, again, I'm going to say this before I go on. We are not winning the NBA title this year. I still am going to stick to my original prediction. We will get to the Eastern Conference Finals and lose to Cleveland. That is what I think will happen. Looking back now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope in the future I can make a video and say I was wrong about the Celtics getting that far, but that's where I see us getting to. We will get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we will lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers again. I do not think we're an NBA Finals team. To me, we're not prepared for that yet. Next year, okay, I could see it, but this year, no. If we get there and we win, then I'll be making a different video of sorts. But you know, we lost to Cleveland, and then we lost the game to Milwaukee, and I was thinking to myself, oh, they're 0-2, you know, oh no, you know, we're just going to probably just start sliding down, we're probably going to lose a whole bunch of games, and what do the Celtics do? They do exactly what Brad Stevens tells them to do. Stay calm, try the best you can, we'll get through this, and we'll start winning. And then they start winning. And then they keep winning. And then even when they won 5 in a row, I'm like, they can't win 6 in a row. And then they win 6 in a row. I'm like, okay, they win 6 in a row. You know, they're not winning 7 in a row, then they do. And then it's like, okay, they're not going to, you know, beat Oklahoma City. And we mount a comeback against Oklahoma City and we beat them. So I'm going to say this. We're probably not going to win 9 in a row. And then watch, we'll magically win 9 in a row. And I'll look back. So I'll say, well, you know, I didn't think that they'd win. And more than likely, they'll win 9 in a row. And then everybody will be going happy in Boston. Because you know what Boston fans are like. When the team's not winning, we want them all fired. You know, we want everybody gone. When they're winning, you know, hey, we're happy. You know, I'm one of those very few fans that are like, winning's not everything. You don't win all the time. I understand that. So, you know, I'm just enjoying it. Like I said, leading the Atlantic Division, 8-2 right now, on top of the East. And hopefully we can hold on to that. But let's just see what happens later on down the season. And for those of you who wonder too, no, I don't watch until probably halfway through, because the beginning of the year really doesn't mean anything. It's basically, are you going to be in contention? If you're not, what's the point of watching? And if you are, okay, I'll watch you halfway through. So I don't start watching until probably like full on like January or near the end of December. I'll watch games here and there, but I don't actually start caring too much until the end of November, because that's when it starts mattering. So be sure to like and subscribe to Walk Talk 21 for more great videos. And if you want to hear more stuff about sports, if you have any videos that you'd like me to make on sports, drop it in the comment section. I'm always willing to do sports videos. The only thing I will not do is hockey, because I don't watch hockey, so I don't know anything about hockey. So if you ask me to do a hockey video, can't do it because I just don't watch it. So take care.